Okay, so I went to Target and I wanted to show you guys what I got. They have these really cute mirrors, hello, in the dollar section. So I got 2 of them and I think they were like $5 each. And I think I might put them in my office because they match that like aesthetic. And I got this like body scrub stuff. It's like not super exciting, and some vitamins. And then I got these little vases that are also from the dollar section, and I think I'm going to paint them because they're a little bit boring by themselves. And then the last thing are these, what are these called? Dish towels. So yeah. Okay, hello. So this is what I did with the first mirror, and I have these like prints that I really like, and I just taped them up, and then I thrifted that other picture about this mirror. And honestly, like, this is what the wall looks like. It's a window, some random stuff. I have my printer on the floor because I don't know what to do with it yet, and then the shelf over here with all my stuff on it. And this is like a gallery wall I have above my desk, and I actually put the round mirror there just to switch it up, and I think it looks pretty decent. So yep. Hello. Of course, the second I want to start talking is the second that our neighbors across the street are making noise. I wanted to just sit down and talk about some stuff that's been on my mind again. Like, there's always a ton of stuff going on. And maybe this is chewing. Okay, so there's just been like so much going on lately in my personal life. Sorry, I'm just getting situated. I feel like I'm sure everybody like feels, you know, like ever since 2020, like things have felt very repetitive, and like every day has almost felt the same. It's like weird. I don't know how else to describe it. And like some days it is good, and like yesterday I had a really good day, and it was just great to see like people that I see all the time. Like, you know, when you go to like certain stores or you like frequent like certain restaurants and you get to like know people, and I really enjoy that, and I love that like familiarity. I guess what I really want to talk about is how I am like trying to just take every day for what it is. And I know that there's like so many like cheesy things about, you know, take it one day at a time and like go with the flow and all that stuff, but it truly is like changing the way I am looking at my life. And I know that in Matthew chapter, is it like 6 verse 34, don't quote me on that, where God is just saying like, you know, don't worry about tomorrow, it's gonna worry about itself. And like today is enough. And that's like a whole nother thing, is that I know that all these like struggles that we go through, and maybe this wants to be held, let me hold her. Hello. Like all these struggles and trials that everyone goes through, they are for a reason, and I do think that they will ultimately like bring us closer to Christ. In my experience, the Lord is really just teaching me to like be still. And I've like also found like such good like Christian music lately, and I don't know, just reminding yourself that like you are always in the Lord's presence has been huge as well. And I do feel like at a lot of peace lately, which like that's really just what I want to tell you is that there's been a lot going on, and I still think of like things going on around the world and the people in Ukraine and in Russia, and that's like a whole nother heartbreaking situation. And still overall, like I still think it is important to feel at peace and just know that like God is very much in control. And sometimes like you want to be like overly productive and you just want to be like doing all these things, and you know, if you're just sitting still, you're like, well, like I'm not doing anything, I'm not making money, I'm not being like a good wife or a good homemaker, a good designer, like, you know, insert whatever. But really, like, sometimes all we can do is be still, and I'm just seeing like such a huge shift. And it doesn't mean that I don't get anxiety still, because I do. This is something like I constantly struggle with, and I'm still going to like therapy and stuff like that. But at least with like depression, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off me. We are still like, I'm not giving up on, you know, trying to have a family of our own. It's just like right now I'm kind of in this place where we've gotten some other tests done, and I feel really like at peace with that, and I just know that it'll happen like when it's supposed to happen, sort of a thing. And I don't know, like, it's just so nice to like really truly realize that like the Lord is for you, and he's definitely not against you, and he cares about like literally every single detail of your life, down to like just the teeniest things. So I hope that like encourages you to just draw closer to him, and just know that like, you know, just because we follow Jesus does not mean that like life is easy, or that you're never gonna like encounter super hard times. Like, it's quite the opposite, I think, actually. So that's just what I want to share with you guys. Life is super hard. Oop, got a weather alert. Everything is hard, like literally. Just, I don't know, sometimes even just like being alive, man. It's hard, but I know it's like, it's for a reason that we're here. Like, each of us were here for a reason. So I know I'm getting so deep in this. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Everything is actually pretty good, and I'm very thankful, and I like making videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Bye.